Hey, good Saturday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather update for this July the 6th, 2013. Another hot, humid day across eastern North Carolina as that ridge of high pressure continues to sit on top of us. But as we head into the next couple of days, the ridge is going to start to break down a little bit and rain chances back in the forecast, but not too terribly bad, not like what we've been seeing the past couple of weeks. That may not come until late next week. We'll talk about that in just a second. Let's look at some of the modeling as we go into the next couple of days. Here's the current setup across the United States. Big ridge of high pressure back off to the west. It's starting to come down a little bit as the ridge is starting to break down. There's the trough of low pressures that brought us all the rain last week, and we've got a big time ridge on top of us now, bringing us some nice warm temperatures. You see that 597 high right off the coast, but we're still in that clockwise flow, and that's bringing us those warmer temperatures across eastern North Carolina. We'll fast forward into tomorrow, and the ridge is still on top of us tomorrow. We're going to keep it nice and dry, and you see that low pressure system gets lifted up by the jet stream, finally getting picked up by the jet stream as we head towards your Sunday, and we're going to stay dry for the most part. Maybe a few isolated sprinkles here and there, but otherwise, it's going to be just hot and dry across eastern North Carolina. Here's Monday, and the ridge still on top of us, but starting to lose its grip just a touch. And you see that lobe of low pressure, little shortwave coming through the flow. That's going to be increasing rain chances likely on Monday evening into, say, Tuesday, but not all that much. It may be about a 30% chance for showers and thunderstorms that afternoon as the ridge starts to break down a little bit as we head towards the latter first portion of the work week. Here we are on Tuesday, and the little shortwave comes on past the flow, but we still got a little energy lingering behind. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few more showers and thunderstorms on your day on Tuesday, but overall, I think most of us will not have to deal with a whole lot of rain. It's going to be this little passing system fairly quickly on out of here, but the ridge is obviously now out of here and pushed back off towards the east. We go out towards Wednesday, and we turn into more of a zonal flow as we head towards Wednesday afternoon. More westerly flow is going to keep us warm and mainly dry as we head towards Wednesday, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a few showers and thunderstorms towards the latter half of the week. Now here's Thursday of next week, and we see another trough of low pressure diving south, very similar to what we saw last week. With that low pressure system that came and just kind of sat on top of us for several days. This is going to be a very interesting look as we head towards Thursday of this upcoming week as far as the weather pattern is concerned, because you kind of see the flow kind of brings it towards us as we head towards Thursday. Here's Friday, and the thing kind of cuts off as a high pressure ridge builds back in across the Central Plains and the Intermountain West. And that low just kind of gets cut off again, very similar to what we had to deal with last week. So I'm predicting a good chance of rain as we head towards Friday. We'll look at this, and we'll look at the European here in a few minutes. It's a different look as far as that's concerned, and how progressive the pattern will be as we head towards late next week. Here's Saturday, and the low still rotating around, still bringing us chances for showers and thunderstorms. It will continue to be an increased chance of showers and thunderstorms, and it kind of shears itself out on the GFS for Sunday. But we still have a fairly deep southerly flow over us, and that's going to continue to bring moisture even going in towards your Sunday. Alright, so down to the surface we go, and obviously it is dry today. High pressure in control of our weather pattern. Same thing for tomorrow, and the ridge kind of builds just enough further inland that I think we'll go with maybe a 10% chance for rain tomorrow. I mean, it's going to be a slim chance for rain across eastern North Carolina tomorrow. Going in towards Monday, a better chance for some showers, mainly for our northwestern counties. Halifax, Northampton, also up towards Edgecombe, Nash, and Wilson County. It's likely going to be the better chances for seeing some rainfall tomorrow, Monday afternoon. Still going to be a hot day. Temperatures in the low 90s inland. We'll go out towards Tuesday. A better chance for rain as the ridge kind of backs off and that little piece of energy slides on through the area. But we won't be expecting a bunch of rain. This is going to be more of a scattered type of situation on Tuesday, but wouldn't be surprised to see some heavy downpours on Tuesday. Even into Wednesday, the ridge kind of builds back in, but we keep that slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm even towards Thursday. But you see the pressure gradient starting to tighten up here ahead of that next low pressure system as we head towards Thursday. And here we are on Friday, and it gets wet in here. Low pressure system to our north, surface low to the north, and also this is a almost stacked low. You see the surface low here, the upper low back over here, and it's going to bring us a good bit of rainfall. Nice little slug of moisture coming up out of the Gulf of Mexico once again. So it's going to be a heavy rainfall setup for us as we head towards next Friday. And we go towards Saturday and we dry out on the GFS. I think morning time hours on the GFS would be wet, but then the afternoon dries out. And we keep with a slight chance for showers and thunderstorms on Sunday. But I'll tell you once again, the GFS is one way, the European's a different look. All right, here's the look from the European model, and very similarly, has a very similar setup to what we've got going on right now as far as the GFS is concerned. So we have a very likely pattern as far as things are concerned, a very all-together pattern over the next couple of days going in towards this week. And you see that little trough moving on through the area as we head towards Tuesday. And I think the pattern stays fairly similar until we get towards the end of the week. And you see that low pressure system dropping in here as we head towards Thursday of this upcoming week. Here's Friday, drops on in here. And the European's a little bit further to the northwest on this than the GFS. But still fairly potent. Little system coming down the pipe. We'll go out towards Friday, and that thing cuts off completely on the European. This is Saturday afternoon. I mean, this system completely cuts itself off going towards Saturday. And even going into Sunday, you see it kind of going down towards the south. And the GFS had it lifting off towards the north and east and keeping us dry. Look at what the European has got painted for us as we head towards Sunday morning. I mean, it's wet here. And same thing on Saturday. I mean, it's just downright wet. We're talking anywhere from 1 to 1.5 inches in a few locations on Sunday. So the European and GFS lose its similarities once we get towards the latter half of the week and the system drops in here. Now, whether or not it cuts itself off or it lifts on out of here will have major implications on our weather forecast heading towards the weekend. That'll do it for me here on the ENC Weather Update. Next update here by tomorrow afternoon. You can stay up to date with us on WNCT.com as well as Facebook and on Twitter. Have a great evening across Eastern North Carolina and a great Sunday as well.